Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Guys, if you're looking for my personal information to book a reading, it's in the description box below the video. Just hit the word more and it'll actually take you there. Also, if you're looking for the extended, it's in the description box and in the comment section. So let's get into this for Virgo. What's happening, Virgo? What's happening, Virgo? So there's a lot of drama in your past, Virgo. So there's somebody from the past just caused a lot of drama. A divine timing's at play here. So the wheel's turning in your favor. I feel like you may be manifesting reconciling a relationship. Let me scoot this over a little bit. You want to take a leap of faith to apologize to somebody. You want a victory with the Queen of Swords. Now, it doesn't have to be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It could just be somebody who's pissed off, okay? Somebody who's pissed off about some deception that broke their heart, okay? So with all of that drama, I feel like you want to rebuild with somebody, but you may feel like you missed an opportunity to have equal give and take with somebody. You missed the opportunity for there to be something reciprocal with each other. I do see you wanting to rebuild though. You're doing some you're doing some soul searching here. It's almost like this is you having some guilt or shame. You feel like you have some guilt or shame. You're having some regrets you're regretting the harsh truth about the situation. And it's almost like you can't believe you did it. You can't believe you did that. Why did I do that, so to speak? Okay. That's kind of where you're at with that, Virgo. You may be watching this person as well. Okay. Why is the Six of Cups here? So you want to heal with somebody from your past, but there was a lot of strife, jealousy, competition. There was an option here. So there was an option that caused a lot of drama. Divine timing's at play here, though, because it's an empress. It's a pre-empress. The divine is saying the wheel is turning in your favor. This is where you need to be. And it just so happens the Nine of Pentacles is a Virgo energy, but I don't feel like that's you in this case. It could be, but I see feminine energy on the board. So this is a masculine that's on his knees here. So I feel like you want to reconcile something, but you may be defensive about what's hidden. It's almost like you don't want to answer questions about what actually happened. You're manifesting a victory, though, in this relationship over the deception. It's almost like yeah. Somebody manifested a victory. Somebody manifested a victory here with their deception to block somebody and get them to walk away, right? So when you have a relationship, we're manifesting a victory in a relationship because of deception. Because of deception in a relationship, somebody is blocked and walking away. Somebody had intentions here. Was it you, Virgo, or was it somebody else? Could it be the third party option? that was at fault here. Could be. They could have messed with your free will. But you do want to take a leap of faith to rebuild. I do see you trying to apologize, but you're waiting. You're waiting to apologize. You do want a victory, but you're trapped in your head. Emperor energy. You're trapped in your head. You need to take control of the situation. There's Queen of Swords. You know, somebody... Okay. I feel like you have a pre-empress that is coming in as a Queen of Swords here. Okay. They're like, don't come at me with your nonsense. If you don't come at me correctly, don't bother me at all. Because this person doesn't give two shits about anything when it comes to somebody with it coming in with nonsense. They'll cut you right out. She's got the sword in her hand. She'll cut it right out, right? And especially when there's somebody playing mind games and trying to manipulate somebody with an attack. This is an attack. You got somebody trying to come at you with a sword and attack you. They're attacking with mind games and manipulation in communication. So they may be trying to attack the two of you from communicating. Somebody may be doing spell work to keep you from talking to this pre-empress emperor, but just know this is an empress to an emperor. You're not going to stop this. This is not going to stop. It's not. This person, whoever's doing this, is foolish. They're foolish. And they're full of it too. So I feel like, there's the truth about the deception. The Empress already knows the truth about the deception. She's got clairs, okay? As does the Emperor, okay? When you have an Empress to an Empress, an Emperor to an Empress, both of these people, like the High Priestess, have a higher knowledge of esoteric, okay? They're an Empress. They didn't get there, and an Emperor. They didn't get there just because they weren't born as an Emperor and an Empress, but that was their destiny, okay? Understand the difference. They had to go through hell and high water to get to where they are. This person has had no easy feat here getting to where they're at. This is not something that they just fell on and, all of a sudden I'm an emperor. No, it doesn't work that way. There are many, many lessons that have to, in order for an emperor, for example, to become an emperor, he has to die to ego, he has to die to self. He has to overcome his own ego to put him in a position of power where he can be fair and honest, and he can be fair to other people and not rule with an iron fist, okay? He has to be broken from his ego in order to land in that position. The Empress has to know her worth and value and be able to stand on her own 2 feet without anybody's help. This person has walked through the fire barefoot and come out the other side, okay? Not holding grudges, not acting crazy, being kind, loving, caring, everything, the blessing. They've learned the lesson. It's not, they're not covered with ego where they're, or grudges or any of that kind of stuff. A person who's in Empress mode doesn't think about harming other people. They think about helping other people. That's the difference here, right? Because there is true love between the two of them. Something long-term and committed. That will never die. It will never die with the death cup. That will never die, right? So this truth about this broken heart and this deception, the divine is stepping in. It's time for this burden. For them, like you're juggling the burdens. You got the burdens in your hands and you're just throwing them in the air, right? The divine is just throwing these burdens in the air, right? Because this is a 2 of cups energy that you can't get past that, right? There's just not going to be anything getting past that. Now, was it a hard road to get to where they're at? Absolutely. Has there been bodies along the way? There probably has been. But at the end of the day, they're meant to be here for a reason. It's to raise the vibration of the people around them. This is not something that is just about a love story. It's far from it. This is literally about where we're at in this world at this time and the energy that needs to come out of the darkness into the light. The vibration needs to be raised, right? So rebuilding, feeling like they've missed an opportunity for equal give and take, but this is a strong soulmate connection. As soon as they communicate, they hold on to one another. It's like a magnet sucking them back together, right? There's an apology. They're holding on to an apology. They know that this is their person. They already know this is an offer of this journey. This is communicating that I've never let you go, and I want to offer you this relationship, right? I feel like in this person has done this soul searching, and it's almost like I feel like this emperor feels humiliated by allowing somebody to pull the wool over their eye, right? He says, I want peace over the drama. I want peace over the drama. I don't care about this anymore. I'm looking back at these past mistakes. And I want justice. I want justice, right? I want reconciliation for my 10 of Cups. This is also karmic justice. This is karmic justice here. Your judgment in justice. Right? This is a final judgment in justice for their 10 of Cups. I want somebody to pay for their mistake. Okay. I feel like they're taking that leap towards this Queen of Swords. They're cutting out everything that doesn't serve them. And it's been a long time coming. They've mastered their emotions. About this Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands. She is a sorcerer in the deck, okay? She has a black cat at her feet and a wand in her hand. She's also, guys, when again, I don't want to beat this like a dead horse, but when the Queen of Wands pops up, in the context that they pop up in is how you read the card. This is not dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. This is dealing with a shitbird. That's what this is right here. This person doesn't care who they hurt, how they hurt them. And this isn't in the context of this being an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Don't get the two confused. This can be any sign, any sign. She could be the mistress of the deck. She also could be the sorcerer of the deck, any sign. Don't get caught up on the fact that you think it's a fire sign. It's representing different things in different context, period, right? Because look, she's a high priestess in magic. That tells you that right there. So this person has caused a lot of drama with this emperor, and this emperor feels ashamed that he had the wool pulled over his eyes by somebody. But I'm sure when he had the wool pulled over his eyes, he was a King of Wands. So give me some clarity and guidance for Virgo. So a message or a document. You're getting news, or you're mailing somebody something. You could be, okay, so a message may be sent. You may be sending somebody a bouquet of flowers in the mail. You may be sending somebody flowers. Emperor energy. You may be sending somebody a bouquet. I feel like you have, you're rolling the dice where your heart is concerned. You're just taking the chance. You're not even, this is you rolling the dice where your heart is concerned, right? You're not going to worry about this. You're just going to make the effort, right? I feel like there'll be a change or a new beginning with your finances that you're wishing for. Okay. So things are going to fall into place the way they're meant to, guys. 100%. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? So you may be finding the answers to the questions. You may be finding the answers to the questions, but you may be grieving them as well. It's like when you find out the real truth about something, it may cause you a lot of pain. It may cause you a lot of pain. And I feel like this is you, Virgo, that finding out the real truth in a situation is going to cause you some grief, right? But you need to lighten your load. You need to let go of the things that don't serve you, things that you cannot change. You need to just release it, right? Release it. Let it go. No sense in carrying the baggage. Because somebody is fixing to get their karma. They're going to get their karma in a bad way. And they think they're not, and they're arrogant about it. But I promise you, when it hits the fan, it's going to hit the fan hard. It's going to be like that tornado touching down in Little Rock. Okay. It's going to be sudden and it's going to come out of nowhere and it's going to tear some shit up, period. The universe is here, right? They're going with the flow. Leadership, again, the emperor, go with the flow. The universe is telling you, release things that don't serve you, go with the flow, let things be what they are. Leadership is you. You're taking control. You know the truth of the situation. You're enlightened now. Abundance is going to come at you with, you're going to have abundance coming from every direction, but they're telling you to take action. Take action. Don't be deterred by anything. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let anything stop you. Apology, round and round, friendship, relationship, jealousy. It's like, there's like, this is all come full circle for you. This is like you want to apologize. You're going around and round. I feel like you're going around and round in your own head about, do you want a friendship with somebody? You want a relationship with somebody, or the jealousies of other people? Everything is going through your head so fast. It's all like swirling around for you. You also got marriage and mixed emotions about marriage and things that you want to do, but there's a spark there. I feel like you're very much in your head. This is what this is showing me. You're very much in your head about this whole situation, and I feel like it stems from the regret or remorse that you have in your soul about this kind of stuff that's happened. So let's get all 12 signs, and then I'll take this to the extended. So I feel like Emperor energy, now understand, guys, if you're a female Virgo, you could be the one that you may be the Empress in this case. You may be the Empress in this case, Virgo, if you're the feminine energy. If you're the masculine energy, you're the Emperor here. Or, if you're a cross watcher, you may be the Queen of Wands. So take it how it resonates with you. If you know that you caused drama in a relationship, you're going to know who you are. There's not going to be a doubt in your mind who you are in this situation. Not one bit. Now, somebody may be in a delusion thinking that, or an illusion, but I feel like it's delusional, be honest with you, that they may be the Empress when they're not. They're the actual karmic, because that's the difference between somebody who will take responsibility for their actions and somebody who will not. So let's see what we got. Okay. Give me all 12 signs. Give me Virgo, and then give me all 12 signs where Virgo is concerned, starting with Aries. Okay, so Virgo, what's your energy? What do you got, Virgo? What do you got? You're making a decision to cut out any kind of betrayal, right? You're done. You're done with the cycle. Nobody's going to come at you the wrong way. Give me Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, see, this is somebody with higher esoteric knowledge, high priestess, wanting to cause drama, trying to rule the roost, trying to come in and play mind games, manipulate somebody. If you're dealing with a Taurus, passionate communication about a commitment. If you're dealing with a Gemini, somebody wants to walk away and heal from a situation. If you're dealing with a Cancer, someone's trapped in their head about taking that leap. If you're dealing with a Leo, someone's trying to give equal give and take here, because these cards both is the major and the minor arcana of the same card. When you have the Six of Pentacles, this is having equal give and take. And with the Temperance card, this is about being fair and balanced, right? Equal give and take. If you're dealing with another Virgo, somebody is very trapped in their head. Look, you feel stuck, but you're having a, it's almost like you're tied up by one foot. You can't get out of where you're at, but you're having the light around your head. So you're having an epiphany. You understand something. You're having a light bulb moment, but you're feeling trapped. It also means that you're trying to take a look at something from a different perspective, but this is also an empathy card. This could be that you're trying to stand in somebody else's shoes and understand it from their point of view as well, but it's causing you a tower moment. And I literally just heard rocking your world. The whole thing is like, this is your world right here, and it is crashing right now. This is where your mindset is. It's all crashing down around you, right? And you're seeing it from a different perspective. It's yeah, it's a holy crap moment. So I feel like with Libra, somebody's trying to master their emotions out in the cold. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, someone's trying to block a relationship. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you have this is the Empress in the Minor Arcana, but I almost feel like this is the Empress in the Four of Wands relationship. Could be a Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, there'll be heart-to-heart communication and divine timing. Things will happen the way they're meant to happen when they're meant to happen, and nobody can stop that, right? If you're dealing with an Aquarius, right, there's justice for you, Virgo. There's going to be justice for Virgo here. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, somebody's... this is somebody who's very unhappy about an illusion, or very unhappy about something that's hidden, right? Whatever this is, in context of this reading, this would be somebody who is very unhappy about an illusion. Some of the magic didn't work, or they're very unhappy with their own, I don't know, take it how it resonates with you, because that's what I feel. What somebody may be doing spell work and it's not working, and so they're very unhappy about the fact that it's not, right? You're cutting out all of the betrayals. You're cutting it out. You're cutting it out. So, guys, if that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you over on Gumroad for the extended.